Welcome to the KZN Chronicles, which covers my 4-day adventure ride through the rugged landscapes of Zululand. Ride along with me as I explore from Durban to Drakensberg in this 4-part series.
Morning! You joined me on a slightly cooler day on some back roads in Natal. The route today takes us along some awesome winding roads. About 60 to 70% of it's going to be gravel, so I'm just going to enjoy these back road tar twisties until I get there. Alright, we're coming up to the end of the tar and the start of our gravel travel. Now this road is going to be winding all the way to where we are stopping today. So quite excited to see some of the back roads and what the Drakensberg has to offer. Now I think it is worth noting there were major floods in the KZN area a few weeks ago.
After days of torrential rain, authorities say it's the worst flooding in decades.
Floods are fairly common here, but rescuers say that these are some of the worst that they've ever witnessed.
So, not entirely sure about the condition of the roads, but I'll get to find out. I mean, just look at those mountains, man. Don't get anything like it anywhere else. Oh, I forgot to give you a weather update. Today, overcast and 21 degrees, which is very welcoming after yesterday's 29 degrees. This is pristine riding weather.
Lower Lotheni Road is undoubtedly one of the most scenic rides, as it makes its way twisting and turning over increasingly rugged hills and valleys, with the ever sheer cliffs of the Drakensberg as a beautiful backdrop. Farmlands gradually become fewer as the road makes its way along the eastern edge of the Maloti Drakensberg Park, a vast pristine area of grasslands, hills, streams and waterfalls.
As I come around this corner here, just have a look at these mountains. It is incredible. Mountain cows! Moo! Now I know that the Cape is adventure riding heaven, but you Durban Oaks have it good, man. You have it good. A little forest situation. This is pretty. Shit. Look at that river. That must go into a massive waterfall. How do we find it? Just parked up. I'm gonna go see if I can find that waterfall, because that looks really pretty. Tell you what, hiking and trying to find shit in full adventure gear is just, it's no fun. I definitely hear it, and I think I see a little bit of it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, back to the road. For anyone wondering, I am having the time of my life. I'm taking it a little bit slower, absorbing the scenery, just having a good old time, man. These roads are really nice, quite rocky, but really nice. I'm busy pumping country music, singing along at the top of my lungs. We're just adventuring, really. What was really interesting coming into Durban was seeing the geology of the mountains. I mean, the Cape and Durbanville are so completely different to these style of mountains. Really proper unique. So I managed to book accommodation this morning just before I left the other spot. Going to a place called Sani Lodge and Backpackers. Quite excited because that is right at the base of Sani Pass. It looks like this place had a little bit of flood damage. A lot of rocks and rubble in the road. Morning! Mountain cows! I know in every clip I'm going, holy shit, look at that mountain! Oh my goodness, mountain cows! Oh, look how pretty everything is! But that's because it is! Holy shit! It is just so incredible out here. And the landscape keeps changing. Now I'm riding next to fucking a tree plantation. I got those mountains in front of me. I had mountain cows behind me. Rivers over there. And it's consistently changing, and it's absolutely incredible. I mean, for picking a completely random road of Google Maps, this is not too bad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Underberg. Our number one goal is to find a pub, grab a cold beer, eat some lunch. So that was a lot of dust that we just did. Yeah, and I think we deserve it.
So I found a pub, grabbed a beer and some lunch, and then made my way to the final stop of the day, Sani Lodge Backpackers, where I stayed in my own Zulu hut. Join me in the next episode as I tackle my toughest adventure riding challenge yet.